And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Braves have elected to.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. Calling for it, his dudeness, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Boog Mad Dog. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gaylord Gant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's nothing at one. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Bull comes up with it, and that's the first out. Digging in, Gaylord Bud, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Mad Dog has a play. 2 gone. Digging in now, Won Young is dudeness. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, his dudeness, Yi. He has no prior history against this pitcher. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Ray is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bull.
Tough slider down low for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Oh, a diving stop. The throw.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Into the box now. Leonardo, big dog, popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And leading off the inning, Napoleon Stubby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Yee has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, Doughboy, Dirtbag. He'll get to take his first cuts here. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Starr is there, and the inning is over. So one. Now batting, Country Breakfast Dirtbag, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. His Dudeness has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike now.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
The 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the second out. Digging in, Patrick Starr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went into the box now. Robbie Ray, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, number 99, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1. Strike. So 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2. Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing that stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Well, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And I think the threat of the stolen base got to him there as a balk has been called, and that'll move him up to second base anyway. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gant is retired, 2 down now. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Gaylord Bud. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Up around the face.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4 from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Starr is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Boog Mad Dog. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Hideki Bowser will be summoned into the game to take over at first following the injury. First offering on its way. Mad Dog at third with nobody out. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Obama racing back up onto the balcony and gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back.
Up next for Atlanta, Hector.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. One and two now to the Braves pitcher, Hirano. A 6'1" right-hander. This is his first year at the big league level.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest,
this one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
And he even knew he got away with one here. He was late on the pitch, barely catching up to it, but he has enough strength to muscle it off the foul pole for a homer. Cheap? No way. That's impressive.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
On to first, and it's dropped. The next to bat for Atlanta, Boomer Bull, and he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. On to first, and how about that double play? Wow.
The catcher, number 5.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Obama going back on it to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Big Dog ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Men on third with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Gant scoops it up. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there is leading off the inning, Joe Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of
Fielder, Napoleon Stubber.
on his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Stepping in now, Napoleon Stubby. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Stubby is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make it. Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Hideki Bowser. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Stepping up to the plate, Barack Obama. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cannon Theophanopoulos. High in the air down the right field line. Stubby is in pursuit. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Zach Godley, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Gant shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Up next for Arizona, Zach Godley. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but it's off the wall in the deepest part of the yard. Godley rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And the runner will score from first. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded 3rd, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Standing in now, Gaylord Bud. No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Now batting.
Ready once again. One Young, his dudeness. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to 3rd base. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sujan. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Stepping in, Bones. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Bones takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Ready now, Big Daddy Bull. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Boomer Bull will swing it from the left side right here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Coming to the plate now, Leonardo Big Dog. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. Snap throw from the catcher.
2 strikes.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Country Breakfast Dirtbag. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping into the box, Cannon Theophanopoulos. First pitch of the at-bat, lifted down the line in left. His dudeness sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now to the plate, Patrick Starr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. So digging in now, Napoleon Stubby. He got called out on strikes his last time through, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Popped up. Dirtbag over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Hideki Bowser earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One ball, 1 strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Big Dog has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Barack Obama. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Pitcher number 52.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Zach Godley. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. One left. At the plate, Boog Mad Dog.
Hitting out for the Braves. Shortstop, Boog Mad Dog.
Taiwan Walker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 0.
First pitch on its way.
Walker.
And that one just missed outside. Line drive base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
His dudeness, Yi, will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting, pitcher.
The pitcher, Bones, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Step on the bag for 1. Throw goes to 3rd, and he's safe. Settling in now, Big Daddy Bull. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now the runner's on his way home. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from 3rd. Now a 9-4 ball game. Ready for another chance? Boomer Bull. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bull is off of first with 2 away. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Well, when a stolen base is that close, Andrew Chafin will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this pitch runs in and hits him, but not before he swings through it. Not sure what he was thinking about that time, but it's 1-2 now. Hit down the 3rd baseline. Now another 1-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Bowser has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 99. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Line hard. But this will be a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1-2 is the count.
1-2, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
And he may have been a little rattled by the threat of a stolen base as a balk has been called, and that'll move the runner to 2nd after all. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third.
He's good.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gaylord Bud.
Gaylord Bud.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 9-5 ball game.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Starr giving chase, but he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Starr ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, Hideki Bowser. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base. Daniel Descalso will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Daniel.
Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Now batting, center fielder.
First offering on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Starr ranging back, but he can't get to it, and this might clear the bases. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. He's in there at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, number 99.
Standing in, number 99. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. that with the 0-1. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what? Handyman, yeah, takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Gaylord can't. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And the runner's breaking for third. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Gaylord, but he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Lined hard to center field. Starr is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more. 1 young is Dudeness. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Ground ball up the. And it's in time at first, and finally at more. Daniel Descalso will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Digging in, Leonardo.
Number 4.
Sandy Cheek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, country breakfast dirtbag. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the pool area and gone. In now, Cannon Theophanopoulos as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Patrick Starr. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it is Dudeness. And that's the 3rd out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Jr. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up. Yeah. Moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. First offering on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. Descalso behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He squares and it's in the air. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the 2nd out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2.
Just bad execution on the batter right there. He got an opportunity to get a pitch that he knows he can get down 9 times out of 10. Wasn't able to come through right there.
Starr moves over, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Boog Mad Dog. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's off the left field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's safe as it's now a 2-run game. Digging in the switch hitter is Dudeness Yi. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hit toward the right side. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Candyman Yap. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down.
That can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2